These are the Sanitas Brightening Peel Pads. Now, I purchased this 3 months ago, so I feel really confident about what I'm about to say, which is that it has really helped my skin. I do have sensitive skin, so I'm very picky about what I like to put on it. The main reason why I like this brand Sanitas is because it's cruelty-free. There's no dyes in this, there's no parabens, there's no phthalates, so it's really good for your skin. This particular product is a triple blend of 3 different acids. The first acid is a glycolic acid, which is actually derived from sugarcane, so it's very gentle on the skin. The second is going to be a salicylic acid. Now, salicylic acid is a beta hydroxy acid, which means that it's able to penetrate an oily surface, so it can actually go inside of the pore and help get rid of some of those debris that are in there. The last one is a lactic acid, which is an alpha hydroxy acid, which works really well at the surface of the skin. So that's going to help you notice that smoothness and texture. You are also going to get 50 pads, so you get a really good amount. Now, I don't use this every single day. I use it maybe 2 to 3 times a week, so that really stretches out. Now, the way that I use it is that I'm first going to cleanse my face and pat it dry, and then I'll go in here, get one of the pads, and you'll see that I'm like hitting the bottom. I have maybe 4 more pads, and I'm definitely gonna reorder this. So I'll grab one of the pads, make sure to close it so that you don't dry them out. And if you look at the pads, you'll notice that the side has a texture. So what I'll do is I will focus on my problem areas first, which for me is right in the corners of my cheekbones up here. I tend to get melasma. And whenever I do break out, because I'm Latina, I hyperpigment. So I'll get some dark spots. So I like to focus on those areas. And the way that you can give yourself a little extra help is by giving more pressure. When you press down a little bit more firmly, you're gonna feel more of that exfoliation from the pad. Then I'll kind of lighten up, go around my face. I like to go in a circular and then also focus going upwards and outwards. So I'll go circle while I'm working my way upwards and outwards. Now, I like to avoid the sensitive areas of my skin. And for me, that's going to be right around my eyes, the corners of my nose, and the corners of my mouth. I tend to peel in those areas when I'm using different kinds of acids, so I just avoid them. Now, keep in mind that one of the effects of glycolic acid is that you'll feel a tingling, almost a little bit of a burning sensation that can cause some redness. That's normal. That is how glycolic acid is going to overturn those layers of your skin. Now, if it's too much for you and it's painful, then stop the use. If you're new to using acids, you're definitely not going to want to use this every single day. Spread it out. Start by using it once or twice a week. See how your skin reacts. If you have really sensitive skin, a great way to test it out is just to grab a pad and rub some on your neck and wait about 24 hours and see if you have a reaction. And if you don't, then you're good to go. Once I'm done with my face, I'll work all around my neck and on my chest, and then I'll also flip the pad and go on the surface of my hands. Also keep in mind that when you're using acids, you're gently peeling off the top layers of your skin, and that's going to make your skin more sensitive to the sun. So if you're using this at night, use a really good moisturizer. If you're using this in the day, be really cognizant that you're using a good SPF to help protect and also maintain all the progress that you're making. So if you're looking for a product that's clean, doesn't have dyes, perfumes in it, any parabens or phthalates, and that is going to last you more than a month, this is definitely it. I really recommend these Sanitas Brightening Pads.